Kelly Kapoor. That's a good one to do. Kelly Kapoor. Where's BJ Novak? James Spader. Toby Flanders. Son of Man Code. Big Fivehead. Where is... There he is. Ryan Howard. BJ Novak. Right, there's a cast from the American Office will do. Let's close that window. Start there with Steve Carell, otherwise known as Michael Scott. 2 first names. Images. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Look at the open eye sockets. Tiny high set ears. Small mouth, pink lips. Cupid's bow. No jawbone look. Chin to tie ratio. Game over, isn't it? Steve Carell. I don't think I should be looking under Michael Scott. I should be looking under the actual name. Steve Carell. Why is it his name not lit up there somewhere? It should say Steve Carell. Played by Steve Carell. That's what I'm looking for. Right, now we'll get pictures. Back we go. Yes, she looks like Alice Cooper. Is it Alice Cooper? No, but there are loads of channels out there that'll tell you that that is Alice Cooper. There might be daughter and mother, or even sister and sister. They're old enough to be sister and sister. Family resemblance. Or my age-old response is they've just both got female skulls, and that's why they look similar. Let's go back. Steve Carell from The Office. He's got a big arm, that blonde fellow on the end, hasn't he? Look at the size of him. Look at them meatball knuckles. Girls have got soft little knuckles. Been paying attention to knuckles just recently when I'm getting change and stuff in shops. Girls have got lovely slender hands with little pudgy knuckles. Where are we? Steve Carell. Walking. I see titties. It's a female Bigfoot. She runs like a girl a lot. And that's what I was looking for right there. Game over. Steve Carell, otherwise known as Michael Scott from The Office. Full mince. What do you want me to say? We've been looking at it for years. We know it when we see it. We know a broken leg when we see one with a knee separation and a leg broken outwards, inwards and backwards. We see it many times. A woman opens her knees and creates diamonds. Because diamonds are a real girl's best friend, but a flip-flop's worst nightmare. Look at that beautiful gait. The shoulder tilt, the hip twist, and of course, the broken leg. Do you need any more? Let's go. In line. Tightrope walking. Look, there's no... It's like shelling peas at this point, isn't it? When you can see them with a ski with legs and feet. Bodyguards in tow look exactly the same. I got sunshine. Lovely shoulder tilt. On a cloudy day. Right, there's Michael Scott, otherwise known as Steve Carell. Right there. Fake Adam's apple. It's just a very strange shape. So it's a young, pretty girl. Should have been quite pretty, Steve Carell. And incredibly funny if you'd left her alone. Instead, you give her a nog eye and sent her out into the world with a bum fluff tash. We're done. Steve Carell, backfire, 1 second. Charles Hartry. We don't have Charles Hartry there. Pants. Steve Carell. Steve C should find you. Away you go. Right, well, it searches for Steve Carell's meme. We'll do the next one in tow. John Krasinski. That's who I'm looking for. Soft eyes of a girl. High set ears. Small high set ears. Pink lips of a woman. She's very hippie, isn't she? Ignore the $20,000 worth of plastic surgery and the boob removal. Ignore that bit and just look at the actual shape. Look at a woman, and this is the truth in all women, from just at the elbow, look, just below the elbow, she starts to spread outwards. And she continues to spread outwards all the way down till you get just below a crotch there, because that whole section there is a baby making factory. Look how big these trousers are, fellas. Long leg, short body. Oh, he married what's his face? He's a famous flip-flop, isn't he? I can't remember. I don't remember. Emily Blunt. Is it Emily Blunt? It is Emily Blunt. Tell me, which one of them's got the more striking face? Who's got a soft face with pink lips? And who's got a hard striking face, look? Let your eyes go around the picture. You keep getting drawn back to that bloke in the red dress, don't you? The hard staring male look. Look how hard staring that boom in your face. The soft staring woman with the droopy eyelids, look. They've done us again, Captain. They sure did. And this one's become quite an actor in his own right. I know he's done quite a few films. I suppose it's because you married into it. Look at the difference in them faces. Look at the solid jaw, look. Absolutely solid structure of a jawline. Shadowcaster. Look at the soft, pudgy hamster cheeks, look. We've pointed out loads of times, it's a downward pointing triangle, look. And you only get that from a woman. Because the man's got the big jawline, hasn't he? Pink. John Krasinski. 5 head. Close set soft eyes. Pink lips. High set ears. Rounded jawbone, look. Chin to thigh ratio. And is this one got the really bad fake Adam's apple we just saw? No, it was the other person, wasn't it? Steve. No. I don't know who was looking at. Steve Carell. I'm going to give me Gates, Krasinski. Right, let's just go. Oh, there's one. I just seen one as well. I was looking at. Doesn't matter. We'll just go straight to walking. We'll find them there. Oh, you're done for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Just a quick glimpse at those faces, legs and gaits. And you know what you're looking at, right? Well, you should do. Bink. And Steve Carell. Steve Carell, there you are. Which one? Oh, there's 2 of them. We'll just go with that one then. Oh, why can't I see that? There you go. Steve Carell with 5 gates, 5 full minces, 6 full minces. 6 full minces, just to run it home to you. Who's the next one? John Krasinski. Let's get you into the back file, John, whilst we're doing this. Paste. Lovely. Right, what's it say? She's John. We'll hit you with them. Here they come. First mints. Game over. It's a girl. Slight shoulder tilt. Hip twist. Big hips, look. Big chicken legs as well. Look at the size of these thighs here, look. Next one. She's running, but it's still in line, look. Next one. Game over, man. Only one of them's a woman. And another one. Open it. And another one. Jared, I love your work. And that is the beautiful part of forensics. There's 2 versions of it, look, watch. Rule number 1 in forensics is to always, always, always look at the knees. Watch the knees. Men and women walk slightly different when it comes to the knees. Men keep the knees together, forming an isosceles triangle from the groin, look. Down here, you get a very thin triangle. But with a woman, you get a big diamond, look. Because both of her knees open outwards. Men stay together. And we can go back, and there's another one, their version of it, look. Very subtle difference, but once you recognise it, it becomes second nature to see it. John Krasinski, Phelan Forensics, left, right, and centre. You should be in the back file. John, you are. I'll take that one right there. Stairvale. I missed that one. Right, who's the next one? Burp, burp, burp. John Krasinski. See you later. Next, Pam Beesly, played by Jenna Fisher. Look how wide that smile and cheeks are. All they've done is feminize this chin. It's a huge head, isn't it? Oh boy. Images. Are you paying attention, Neo? Or are you looking at the boy in the red dress? Is that his wife? Well, she's got a 5 head, hasn't she? He looks like, what do they call him? Matt Powerland. Is it Matt Powerland I'm saying? Not quite the same froggy eyes. Jenna Fisher. It's an absolute blockhead. It looks nothing like an egg because it's as wide at the bottom as it is at the top, which is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Head narrows inward instead of bellowing outwards, look. Fake smile, look. It's a dude with rectangular eyes looking back at you with a big square head. Strong mastoids. And there's the difference. When we say men have got bigger faces, look at those two. And you can see it. The soft, pudgy... You should be able to see the soft, pudgy jawline of a woman, look, right here. I'm seeing Reese Ephens there. The closer eyes. The taller, flatter 5 head, which is bellowing, look. This one draws inwards. He's got a stronger trachea on show as well. Look, this one, I don't even know what that is. An Adam's razor. The shadow of an Adam's razor. It's even less than an Adam's raisin. It's just the shadow of an Adam's raisin. Jenna Fisher, I didn't put your name in the back file. Let's put your name in the back file. Copy. Back file. Open there. Paste. Jenna Fisher, away it goes. Let's see if we can find this one. Jenna Fisher, open window. Jenna Fisher walking. That looks like Patrick Swayze. I can't tell. My eyes are all my wheeze and ache and my projector's burnt out. Right, Jenna Fisher, looking for Gates. I was just thinking, is that him pretending to be pregnant for a second? Yeah, doing the old dirty baffo. Rabbit ears. There he is, pretending to be pregnant. I knew he was pretending to be pregnant in one of these pictures. I couldn't decide which one it was I saw. Right there. Pretending to be pregnant. I mean, this child must see daddy taking this belly off every night to go to bed and whatever. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they play the same trick on the children. Straight legs, knees together, space between. Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. What more can you ask for? We always get them in Jimmy Kimmel's, don't we? That's a beautiful gate. Perfect man stance. Is that one as well? It is. Jared, lovely work. Is that a third? Alright, where did I see it? Pulling a cart. There, third. No, I can't see it. Chin to tie ratio. There's a nice one. Right there. Pam Beesly, Jim with the tilt. There's another one. Jenna Fisher. And another one, Jenna Fisher. The size of them teeth. The size of them teeth. Let's go back. Let's look at Jenna Fisher. Are you there, Jenna? Yes, he is. I've got two of them, but that one's the newer one. We'll put the new one in. Right, we can pick another one for this. Let's get rid of Jenna Fisher. Who should we do? I think we should have to do Dwight, not Jan. It has to be Dwight, surely. I have to put Dwight in here. Played by Rainn Wilson, son of Mancode. I don't think I've laughed so much at a flip-flop ever. This one has me in bits. In the show, The Office. Otherwise, she's just a dirty Satanist, look. And they rub it in your face. Double devil horns, look. Arched eyebrows. Do you know who I'm seeing? I'm seeing a young Jack Nicholson. I really am. I'm seeing young Jack Nicholson right there. Let's go back. Let's go back. Rainn Wilson. Look at that 5-head. It is a prize winner. It is a belter. Let's open up images and let's have a good look at it. There it is in all its glory. I've said this. I've had to say this a few times now.
Now, I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a nice head.
It does not look like a sodding tic-tac. But it does. It really does. Look at this. Draw a triangle. In your mind, draw a triangle and look what you get. You get this tiny, tiny little face and a massive egghead. She's very tall, this one, right? Very tall. Where was that picture? Is that your husband? I'm seeing Frankie Boyle, the Scottish comedian. The FTM without a jaw. The FTM without a jawbone, look. The soft face. The big flat 5-head. The small high set ears, look. Lacking trachea. Adam's apple. Mastoids. All the things you expect to see on a man are on his wife here. The neck. The mastoids. The place to put a meatball, look. The square jawline. I'll tell you what, for a girl, she's got a long neck. But still, you can't get that head big enough. The bigger you make the man, the bigger their heads are. I see a girl so much in that picture. It's just a soft smile, the soft glow in the eyes. She'd have been a really tall girl, wouldn't she? Absolutely lacking a jawbone. Dwight Schrute, otherwise known as Rainn Wilson. Probably the funniest cast member in that show. I didn't know he was in that movie until the other day. This one. Rainn Wilson. In his early career. What's it called? Galaxy Quest. With did that have Steve Carell in it? No, Tim Allen. 2 first names. Dwight doing Hannibal Lecter. Or if you believe the Epstein files, what do they call him? Cynthia Hillary, whatever they call him. Hillary Clinton. Cynthia Hillary. I'm getting so old. That's a woman. That's definitely a woman. Who's that? Rainn Wilson acting Loving Your Purpose. What do you mean loving your purpose? Are they an item? There they are again. Oh no, it's a podcast. This is so much of a woman. Look at that sloping jawline. Oh my word. Look at that egghead. They just don't pass, do they? Soft eyes, pink lips. And yet again, for no apparent reason at all, hailing Satan. Well, There you have it. All of Hollywood it's not just Hollywood. It's worldwide. It's every single mother in the world. It is. If you've got a job, it don't matter what it is, high-ranked policeman, high-ranked doctor, high-ranked crime scene investigation forensic analyst, they're all flip-flops. That's how they keep their game going. That's how they rule the world. And they do rule the world under Satan's law. Where have we seen this before? Oh yeah, the pagan priests. Where else have we seen that before? Oh, the chosen people. Where else have we seen that before? It's all over the place, isn't it? Rainn Wilson walking. I don't think there's many gates on Rainn Wilson as I recall. They might have updated it a bit. I doubt it though. Not now they know we're on the scene. Why did I put Wilson? Wilson walking. Let's put you in the back file real quick, Rainn Wilson. Copy. Paste. Open. And over Jenna Fisher, by Jenna Fisher, Rainn Wilson, searching. Right, whilst it searches, we'll go for the gates on Dwight Schrute. There's one. There's a bloody nice diamond showing, look, broken leg of a woman. It's all about the angles. Once you understand the angles, it's game over. That's a funny one. Look at the state of this run. It's a woman all day long. There's a bit in the office where Dwight has to run round the building 4 times. And the second time she comes round from running round the building, it's just so womanly. She must have been knackered on the second take. Is that you there? Yeah, both of them are women. How do I know? Look at the shoulder tilt. Look at the shoulder tilt. You see it? It's a woman. Men don't rock from side to side like this. Women do. You look like poetry in motion. That's why they invented that song. Poetry in motion. That's almost as above, so below. I know he's air guitaring, but she is air guitaring. But it's as good as above, so below, I swear. I think we're out of gates. We are. Rainn Wilson. I told you he didn't have many. She doesn't have many. Oh, don't tell me Rainn. Shut up. Oh, it's an old one, but it's there. Different gates as well. Rainn Wilson. Oh, there's a nice stairfile there. The American Office. The American Office. Oh. The American Office. There we go. Let's come back. Let's close that. And now we can just push through the rest of them. Right, Jan Levinson, Gould. Why didn't it say who it is? Melora Hardin. Melora, some nasty ass face pictures of this one. Where is it? Why can't I find played by? Jan Levinson, Melora Hardin. Obviously a dude, innit? Deep set, rectangular eyes, huge skull, widest just below the eyes, look. Large ears, square jawline. This is what they invented makeup for, to hide a man right in front of you. Melora Hardin. He's got a big neck, chin to tie ratio. Whew. That's not negligible, is it? Is that him when he was younger? So it is. I won't recognise that as Melora Hardin. That doesn't look like him to me. It really doesn't. He changed a lot, didn't he? Is that him there? Oh my God, that's just a dude! I was looking at a small picture over here thinking, who's that? That is just a dude. Save image. We'll take that for training purposes. As my old grandma would have said, think the dead. I know, Nana. State of that thing. Look at those feet. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Jan Leveson Gold, otherwise known as Melora Harding, doing the old black and white in both pictures, look. Masonic traits and colours. Butterflies, look, they just have to do it, don't they, look? They just have to tell you. Because this thing's a caterpillar. It's not a pretty butterfly. It's not a woman. It's a caterpillar. It's a bloke. It's got a ding-dong. Melora Harding. Oh my word, look at the difference in them faces. Oof. Melora Harding. We got any gates on you? I think you're in the back file. Let me just double check whilst we go through these. Copy. Paste. Paste. Melora Harding searching. It's a dude. Did he do Dances with the Stars as well? Of course he did. Look at that wingspan. Look at the size of those arms. He could wrap his arms round you twice. Think about it. Look at the length from the shoulder, look, to the elbow. It's huge. Again, chin to tie ratio. Look at it. Chin to tie ratio. Oh, that was so funny when he had the boob job and got back with Michael Scott. It was so funny. He looks like, not Faye Dunaway. Oh, what did I call him? Natasha someone. He looks like him. Oh, look at the mastoids and the visceral. Bony like, oh my word, look at this double pronged Adam. Look at that damn thing there. Yeah, we'll take that for training purposes as well. Melora Harding's a bloke. I don't need to see any. Oh, has he got any bikini photos? We might find a penis. I always keep forgetting to look at these MTFs in bikinis. Nah, he don't go on the beach much, does he not? Nah. No. Alright, we're done with Melora Harding. Oh my word. He's a dude, he's a dude, he's a dude, he's a dude. He's got boobs! Bye! Next, Erin Hannon. He's got big teeth, hasn't he, Erin? Where is it? Dang it. Erin's got big teeth. There it is. And it's still a small picture. It's not doing justice to them goofball teeth. That's what mine looks like. I've got huge teeth like that. Do you know what he looks like there? He looks like Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Oh my gosh, that is uncanny. Not quite as wide, but it's close. Sophie Ellis. That'll find him. It is uncanny. Oh, he's way more of a man though. Look at that Adam's apple. Look at that chin to tie ratio. That right there is a Galapagos turtle sticking its neck out of its shell. Look at that. Sophie Ellis-Bextor versus Erin Hannon. Uncanny. Both got satellite dish faces. Big, white, pale faces. Hey, you, pale face. Kevin's a girl. Kevin is the girl. Look at the big face, look. Draw the triangle, look, and it fills that face. That face fills the skull, right? This face does not fill that skull, does it? Because of this beautiful flat five head of a woman. It looks like that old comic off English telly, Mick. I'm struggling now. Can't think. Right, anyway, look at those teeth. Ellie Kemper. Man smile. Did I have Melora Harding in the back file? I did. Oh no, I don't. Dang it. Is Melora still on? Dang it, hang on 1 second. I don't have a Melora Harding. Let's see if he's got gates. Melora Harding. I've only got a picture of his fake boobs. Images. Walking. We didn't. Did I check? I don't know if I checked, did I? Oh, we've got gates. You're coming with me, Melora, because we haven't done yet. There's one. Save image. Yep, we'll take that one too. Save image. Is that you there? It is, but it's not a good one. That one is though. Oh no, it's stepping outwards. That one's good, but it's wrong angle. Yep, 3. No, oh, wait. Nope. 4, that's a perfect one. How have I not got these pictures? Was that finished searching? It bloody well was. Melora Harding, one more. I like that one as well. 5, Melora Harding. Any more? Oh, that's a nice one. We'll take that one as well. Save image, done. I just need your face, Melora Harding. I like that one. It's a bit big though. Oh no, it's not. We can take it, I reckon. I reckon that's a good 50-50. Save. We're done. Melora Harding, gotcha. Now back to Erin. Who is it? Erin Hannon. Let's take that name. Copy. Paste. Come back. Downloads. No. Search bar. There. Melora Harding. Paste. Away it goes. Erin Hannon. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Uh-oh. I don't think he's in the back file. Oh, he might be. There's one. It's an alright one, I know. They will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. Hello, Tubbs. The devil in disguise has been staring us in the faces. He looks like Julian Lennon and John Lennon. I can see them both in it. I went for the old bumhole in the chin. That must be Ellie Kemper's engaged husband, wife. You in the back file, Erin? Still working on it. Oh, I don't know. You're taking your time. I don't think I've got it, you know. There is a gate there, though. Take it. There. That one. Out of pictures. Huh. Go on then, we'll take it. It'll do. Don't open the image. Why did I do that? Close that one. There we go. And then go back, get your face. I quite like that one. Save image. Save image as. Save. Erin Hannon, street. Just double check because they only went on walking. It's going to show me that same picture. They were in the street. No, they're not. Don't even show that picture. Look. Yeah. Right. We're done. There's no more pics. Get lost. See you later. And you can go there. Kelly Kapoor, Mandy Callen, Mindy Callen. Yeah, Mindy Callen. MK. 33 father. Wide face. Look at those cheekbones, deep set eyes. He reminds me of oh gosh, something you'll see in a fish tank. He reminds me of Richie Sunak's husband. Look at these skulls. Go on, tell me again. Go on, any one of you. Tell me again how the skulls don't work. The skull training that I've given you. Because right there is a beautiful example of female versus male skulls on the wrong bodies, right? Right here, sloping jawline, pointed chin, pink lips, deep philtrum, long nose, comes from the chosen country, arching eyebrows, widest in the hairline, small ears, and then you got this wide-faced man with a deep-set eyes, the short sloping forehead that draws inwards, look. Widest in the cheekbones. You can see it, look, not in the hairline, in the cheekbones. The bigger head is right there. Can you see it? It's a bowling ball. Right there is the bowling ball, and right there is the egg. And I know you can see it, and that's how simple it is. And I teach it to people on the streets with my book. And I'm going to get an iPad, and I'm going to put all my pictures on it. And I'm going to go out this summer, and I'm going to blitz. I'm going to blitz Grimsby Town, I am. Right, Mindy Kaling. I thought that was a penis, too high up, right? It's a man on Ozempic. He went from fat ass Brazilian butt lift face to skinny ass Kim Kardashian man face. Mindy Kaling. Look at the clavicles. Ignore the fake tatas. Ignore the fake tatas. What you could drive a London bus up, and just look at that bone structure right there. It's not the biggest of shoulders, widest of men, I agree. He's not massive though, Mindy Kaling, is he? He's a short ass. But look at his bone structure. And again, you can go to the faces with BJ Novak. Look at that 5 head. He's a T-Val scientist. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long chosen face?" Mindy Kaling, walking. And right there, second picture, game over, right? Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Running. Knees together, look. Nothing, not an opening anywhere, look. It should be opening and swinging round. It's a woman. But that's not what you see, look. What you see is a dude sprinting forward, knees forward. Oh, here he is in a bikini, in a one piece. I know you've got your balls and everything tucked up your bum cheeks there. Oh, he's bulging a bit, that one, isn't he? He's a big fella, that one. They're all fellas. It's I think it's rotten what they're doing to women's minds, you know. Dudes subliminally programming women to act like men. And vice versa, of course. Plenty of feminized men out there. I got a problem with whoever that is in the background as well. That's very mannish. But we're looking at this fella here, Mindy Kaling. Who's a boy with boobs. And there it is, game over. Look, straight legs, needs to have a space between his feet. They can't hide it. Look at them shoulders. Look at them lats. Look at him. He's an absolute down pointing triangle. He's huge. He's scary. He's cracking walnuts in his armpits, that one. I'm telling you now. Mindy Kaling. Failing forensics. Is that BJ Novak with him? It is. Look at the state of those tiny feet. BJ Novak. And if you're surrounded by them, that's what your couples are going to look like. Exactly like that. Wide-headed women with boobs and skinny-faced men with big hips. Small feet. And we're done. Mindy Kaling is a dude. Next. Toby Flanderson, played by Paul Lieberstein. Count Frankenstein. We're done. Look at these Mickey Mouse ears. Look at that dial M for Masons. The close set eyes, the high set ears, the pink lips, the soft jawline. Lacking Adam's apple and everything. Look. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me that who's the actor who plays Garth when he dressed up as a turtle? He looks like the turtle, but he's not dressed up as one. We got a soft sloping jawline. Look, There's nothing there. No 45-degree turn. No chiseled, handsome looks. Just a soft lady face with a giant 5-head and Mickey Mouse ears. Same here, look. The giant 5-head. There's your widow's peak. Clinging on for dear life. There's your Mickey Mouse ears. Look how tall that 5-head is. Look how squashed this. Look how soft those eyes are. Bright eyes burning like fire. Toby Flanston, played by Paul Lieberstein. You know what? I don't think I've got Paul Lieberstein. Why is the name not coming up? Lieberstein. Right there, Paul Lieberstein. There we go. I don't think we've got him in the back file, so we're just going to go straight to walking to see, and then I'll check the back file. Oh, there's one. There's one right here. A flamingo foot. What's his face in full mints? That's no good. I can't take a flamingo foot. This one's the least recognised out of the cast I'm looking at, I guess. Yeah. Where's that picture? That one. So womanly. Small dentures, soft eyes. Look at that 5-head with the Mickey Mouse ears. Sloping jawline. We're done. There's no gates. Ryan Howard, BJ Novak. Right there. Coffee bean eyes, deep philtrum, Cupid's bow, pink lips, small, high set ears, vertical forehead, widest in the hairline, soft sloping jawline. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. BJ Novak, I know you're in the back file. And again, these skulls, look at them in contrast. The wide face, draw a triangle, look at it. That face fills that skull. This doesn't. It's got that long face, woman. My head does not look like a sodding Tic Tac. BJ Novak, is that his real boyfriend? He's got a nice shadow caster, hasn't he? And there's your egghead. Final answer. Absolute woman skull. Should be able to see it all by yourselves by now. Walking. Next. Right there, BJ Novak, first picture with Mindy Kaling. Full mints. Look at that. Who's that? There's another one. And another one. Oh, it's a flamingo. And there's a nice one. Jared, I love your work. That is a perfect training picture. Look at them. Woman on the right, man on the left. In it, pal.